Assumed at Harvard that these kids are the ones who will go on to rule the world. Zuckerberg, Moskovitz, and Hughes were just three eggheads who loved to talk about ideas. They didn't think much about ruling the world. But from their funky, crowded dorm room would emerge an idea with the power to change it. Emboldened by the unexpected success of HorseMatch, Zuckerberg decided to try out some other ideas. His next project, in October, he called SpaceMash. It gave the Harvard community its first look at his rebellious, irreverent side. Its purpose? Figure out who was the hottest person on campus. Using the kind of computer code otherwise used to rank chess players, perhaps it could also have been used for fencers, he invited users to compare two different faces of the same sex and say which one was hotter. As your rating got hotter, your picture would be compared to hotter and hotter people. The journal he kept at the time, which for some reason he posted along with the software, suggests Zuckerberg got onto this jag while upset about a girl. Blank is a bitch. I need to think of something to take my mind off her, he wrote, adding, I'm a little intoxicated, not gonna lie. Perhaps that peak is what led him to the idea, mused about in the journal, of comparing students to farm animals. Instead, according to the journal, Billy Olson came up with the idea of comparing people to other people and only occasionally putting in a farm animal. By the time the program launched, the animals were gone completely. Another Bex is in order, Zuckerberg wrote as he continued his SpaceMash chronicles. The entire project was completed in an 8-hour stretch that ended at 4 a.m., said the journal. The photos for the SpaceMash website came from the so-called Facebooks maintained by each of the Harvard houses where undergraduates live. They were the pictures taken the day students arrived for orientation. The kind of clumsy, awkwardly posed shots almost everyone would prefer to disavow. Zuckerberg cleverly found ways to obtain digital versions from 9 of Harvard's 12 houses. Student newspaper The Harvard Crimson later called it guerrilla computing. In most cases, he was able to simply hack in over the web. At Lowell House, a friend gave Zuckerberg temporary use of his login. The friend later regretted it. At another house, Zuckerberg snuck in, plugged an Ethernet cable into the wall, and downloaded names and photos from the house computer network. The fact that he was doing something slightly illicit gave Zuckerberg little pause. He could be a touch headstrong and like to stir things up. He didn't ask permission before proceeding. It's not that he sets out to break the rules, he just doesn't pay much attention to them.